I'm Lambi Newsham for HomeTowne TV, and today I'm at Summit High School where they're rehearsing for their upcoming production of Shakespeare's Midsummer Night's Dream. Let's check out and see what's going on. I'm here with Allison Scott, who has one of the leads in Midsummer Night's Dream. So Allison, tell me a little bit about your character.
Well, I play Titania, and she's the fairy queen, and she's married to Oberon, who's the fairy king, and they're in a bit of a fight right now. So he puts a spell on me and says that the next person that I wake up and see is going to be someone whose, a vile thing is near, like an animal, and I'm going to fall in love with it. So I do end up falling in love with Bottom, who is an ass, and so that's kind of a fun little storyline, and then Oberon feels bad. And
how is it working on a comedy?
Oh, it's so much fun, especially because it's so outrageous, the storyline, because just like being all in love with Bottom, and just the tension between Titania and Oberon's really fun to play, and it's just fun because Shakespeare is so, when he writes, it's so beautiful, and it's also just the comedy in this is so funny because it's so witty and so well written.
Because I would think that doing Shakespeare would be hard.
Yeah, it is hard.
I would think it would be a challenge for the actors.
I think it is hard, but what makes it fun is that it is very much like it is poetry. And so to me, memorizing was a lot like memorizing the lyrics to a song or something. And it makes it so much more fun to do because not only it's like everything in Shakespeare is given to you. So it's like every single thing that you need to know about your character is hidden in the language. And so it's kind of just like this really cool little treasure hunt for all these different things that I get to explore.
Well, that's good. Well, we look forward to seeing you.
Thanks. I'm excited for you guys to come.
I'm here with some of the lovers in the play. We have Sam, Greg, Uliana, and Jack. So tell me a little bit about your characters and what's going on.
Well, I play Helena, who is one of the girl lovers, and she's in love with Demetrius, played by Gregory, and he does not love her, and so she's chasing after him like a crazy person. And then finally, at the end of the show, he gets a spell cast on him, and we end up together.
The spell works.
The spell works.
Make him love you.
Yeah.
And tell me about you.
I play Hermia, and I'm in love with Lysander. And I'm a very fiery character. She has a very strong Napoleonic complex. Her height really bothers her. Eventually, due to the potion, she loses her lover. And because of that, she has to fight her best friend. And that gets into a bit of a tizzy. So.
Okay, and then the boy lovers. Let me hear a little bit about your characters.
Okay, so I'm playing Demetrius, and I am in love with Hermia, and I have her father's approval to marry her, but she does not love me. So I chase after them in the forest to try to win her as Helena follows me, and then I get the potion put on me, and then I fall in love with Helena, so then she's happy, and then the spell just stays on me. And
sounds a little confusing. I was reading something, I was trying to get my Shakespeare back, and I was like, well, so-and-so is in love with so-and-so, who's in love with so-and-so. And tell me about your character, Jack.
Well, similar to Greg, I'm in love with Hermia at the beginning of the play, and then we both get potions put on us and start to love Helena, and that causes some issues for Hermia. So
how do you like working on a comedy?
I think it's really fun.
It's fun. It's always fun to do comedy, and it's really different also because I don't know, doing comedy is one thing, but doing it in Shakespeare language then is something.
Is
totally
that what would you say the challenges are? The language or?
Yeah. Understanding exactly what you're saying. It's really hard.
Maybe a little bit more physicality to kind of get the point across.
And just sort of conversationally trying to communicate what you want to say when it's in this sort of old English.
Right.
Yeah.
And I understand it's a fairly big cast. I mean, for
it's the biggest for a while.
Biggest
fall
last
show.
Year
we only had 10 people in the fall show.
Since
that's
the Lambi
great.
project, I think.
Well, we look forward to seeing you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, I'm Allison Scott. I play Titania in Midsummer Night's Dream at Summit High School. Come see our show. It is so fun. The dates are November 14th, 15th, and 16th, all at 7:30 p.m. For tickets, go to shstheatertickets@gmail.com or just come by the door and they'll be there. We really hope to see you there.
So as you can see from talking to the actors, it looks like it's going to be a great show. Hope to see you all here. Now back to you at the studio.